President Trump has supporters from all walks of life, not just the wealthy, and not just the poor. But liberals don't want to portray it that way. They want people thinking it's just hillbillies who support him, because then they don't have to accept responsibility for having lost the election as a result of their own actions. One of those unlikely supporters was actress and comedian Roseanne Barr. Barr came out in support of President Trump and is heavily involved in politics herself, having run for office on numerous occasions after her hit show Roseanne was cancelled. Her show was renewed recently and brought back after decades off the air. Now her new show is tackling the current political strife in our country. Part of that is the political hate of Hillary Clinton and all that she stood for and all that she ran for. Opposing views reported. Actress and comedian Roseanne Barr criticized former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton on ABC's February 15 episode of 2020. The 65-year-old Barr said President Donald Trump did a better job than Hillary Clinton at appealing to the average working-class American. Reports he talked about jobs, she said. That's what you need to do if you want working people to vote for you. Not Syrian airspace. I don't think Hillary talked about jobs much, Barr added. She was always just talking about Syrian airspace. Do you think people in America care? Maybe they do. IDNT, though? The actress continued, offering an explanation why her character on the revival of popular TV sitcom Roseanne will also be a Trump supporter like her. Trump offended half of America and Hillary Clinton offended the other half, so that's great for sitcoms, Barr said. It's great for comedy, she added. We're lucky to have him as a president, it's great for comedy. In the show, Barr will allegedly portray her mother who voted for Trump, getting into arguments with family members with different views at times as a result, reports The Hill. Sarah Gilbert, who plays one of Barr's daughters on the show, said the show a family divided by politics but still filled with love. Barr is not the only celebrity to publicly speak out in support of President Trump. Happy Days and Joni Loves Chachi star Scott Baio praised Trump at the 2016 Republican National Convention, Variety reports. We need Donald Trump to fix this, he said then. Is Donald Trump a messiah? No, he's just a man who wants to give back to his country, America, the country that has given him everything. Hillary Clinton wants to be president for Hillary Clinton, added Baio. Donald Trump wants to be president for all of us. So, of course, let's make America great again, but let's make America, America again. Others echoed similar sentiments. Cheers and Toy Story star John Ratzenberger also praised Trump, reports Fox News. I want us to become self-reliant again, he said before the 2016 presidential election. The only candidate out there is Donald Trump, for me, because he's a builder. He understands, better than anybody, that if we lose the people, average age is 58 years old by the way, of people that actually know how to build things, once they're gone and we don't have anybody coming up behind them. Fox News even reported on Barr's recent comments. As previously reported, Barr, an outspoken Trump supporter in her own right, defended her choice on behalf of working-class Americans when the character detail was first announced. I have always attempted to portray a realistic portrait of the American people and working-class people, and, in fact, it was working-class people that elected Trump, so I felt that it was very real and something that needed to be discussed. The upcoming 2020 interview will also feature appearances by Roseanne co-stars John Goodman, Laurie Metcalf, Sarah Gilbert, Leslie Goranson, Michael Fishman and Sarah Chalk. While Breitbart News reported, "I'm not a Trump apologist," Barr said. There are a lot of things he's said and done I don't agree with, like there's probably a lot of things Hillary Clinton has done and said that you don't agree with. No one's brainwashed into agreeing with 100% of what anybody says, let alone a politician or a candidate. Barr was a vocal supporter of Trump since before the 2016 race. In a June 2016 interview with The Hollywood Reporter, the actress said she was supporting Trump because his campaign had stressed that the order of law matters. I think we would be so lucky if Trump won, she said then. Because then it would be Hillary. Her comments, while some might seem crass, aren't inaccurate. Average Americans care about putting more money in the pocket and providing for the family. Talking about Washington issues isn't what gets people elected, it's reminding them that you will advocate for them once in office. This is exactly what President Trump has done. Share if you agree with Roseanne about why Hillary Clinton lost and was out of touch, and why President Trump won from the web powered by Zergnet. Olympic figure skater handles wardrobe malfunction perfectly. The real reason you don't hear about LeAnn Rimes anymore. Donald Trump's bizarre hairdo finally explains. Snowboarder breaks his neck in terrifying crash at Olympics. Here's who Jackie Kennedy thought had her husband killed. The letter JFK wrote to his lover a month before he died.